Our ministry helps us to serve the community, especially our senior community, our most frail and elderly, by creating a culture of encounter where they're particularly known and loved and know that they have a mission and purpose in life.
I wake up in the morning and it's always a happy experience to wake up here. It's a beautiful place to be. I feel very blessed.
We really focus on the different dimensions of healing our body, mind, and soul. It's not just about touching the physical aspects, although we do care for the physical, but it's really bringing that dimension of the spiritual. We provide the sacraments, and at the same time, we provide an environment that's fun for the residents so that they can truly live life to the fullest.
Being around the sisters, in many ways they've helped me, but the last 4+ years that I've been involved with the sisters, getting first involved because my dad was a resident here, just reminded me about how important it is to give back, even in the smallest little ways. The sisters have a saying of, God rewards you. A lot of times they do it in writing and do it just as they say goodbye, say hello. And I think the last 4 or 5 years, I just really felt that God really has rewarded me by being amongst the sisters and having that opportunity.
We're living in a throwaway culture, as Pope Francis has explained. And I think it's really hard to see as the residents come in. Something that they frequently tell me is, you know, I don't have any meaning and purpose anymore. I don't know what I'm doing here. Why does God still have me here? And I often tell them, you know, even though you're not doing anymore, even though it seems like you're not productive, like you are a beloved child of God. On the cross, the Lord's greatest moment, he was surrendered on the cross and giving himself. And that's something that we're still doing every day. So that act of love and surrender, like your dignity isn't in what you're doing, it's in who you are as a person, and helping each resident here to realize their innate dignity as a child of God.
It's an atmosphere here that is so caring and so loving, and it's demonstrated in so many caring, loving ways. And to get real basic, this place is kept so immaculately clean. It's just amazing. I don't know how they accomplish it.
The love and the mission that they have for taking care of seniors and the elderly truly reflected in my father. He was so happy here. He was 96 when he passed away, and sometimes when you're at that age, you're very set in your ways. He very much was set in his ways. But the sisters are always so patient and so kind to him.
In our service, we help those who we serve to know that they are not alone, and we accompany them through whatever may come, the joys and sorrows as we journey through life.
The Carmelites know what they're doing. I would like to say to the Carmelite sisters, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for being here. This environment that they've created is so safe. They really are doing God's work, and I feel very grateful to be able to be a recipient of that. Not everybody has that opportunity.
I believe we try to counter the throwaway culture mentality by emphasizing that each senior and each person is creating the image and likeness of God.
It is so vital that we continue to support with our resources, with our prayer and volunteering, because Catholic healthcare is essential. It is what Jesus did throughout the gospel. He reached out to people, he met them where they were at, he healed them, he prayed with them. And Catholic healthcare is essential to living the gospel well. And so that is one of our challenges, especially as we also see a devaluing of life in general, and specifically for the elderly. And we Carmelite sisters hope to continue to be a light long into the future, meeting the various changing needs of the elderly and of society as we face our different areas of brokenness. The love of the Sacred Heart is the answer to so many of our challenges.
The One Life LA grant, I'm so grateful for it. Our elders really deserve a place of beauty. So what we want to use with it is to create a space on our campus, whether it be a garden or one of our buildings, just a place where they can encounter God through beauty.
And just be reminded that in beauty, we see God reflected.
Yeah, so there's many ways you can support and learn about our ministry. We're always looking for great volunteers, for employees, and you can also visit our website at santa-teresita.org.
We would be overjoyed to have you come and join our family here at Santa Teresita.